So at the very end of last video, I told you guys I blew an airline on the FRS. I actually didn't blow it. It was when I was sitting in the shop working on Eva right here. I was in there getting the transmission back into the car, and all of a sudden I heard this really loud airline blow. And it's happened before on the FRS. I'll show you guys exactly what airline it is. So if you come in the trunk, I have the tank drain up here. And as you can see, this line right here has a big ass hole in it. And it's actually happened before. I had it routed on the outside of the car by the exhaust, and it blew because it got really hot. And I have no clue why that blew again. But I need to get this thing out of the sun. So I have to figure out how to plug that line because the air tank is completely drained right now. I need to figure out how to plug that air line and get the car back into the shop, get it out of the sun. What I think I'm gonna do is cut the air line, bend it, and like clamp it with vice grips. I am hoping that will allow me to air up the air tank. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's hope that will allow me to air this tank up. Okay, looks like it's airing up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should be good. That should be enough to get me into the shop, get this car out of the sun, and get the airline fixed. That could have been such a freaking bad situation. The airline blew on this car as it was sitting here. I had maybe 0.1 miles on it after I got back from California. It could have totally happened in the middle of nowhere. It could have easily blew that airline when I was in the middle of nowhere and kind of would have been stranded. I guess I had tools with me. I could have plugged it the same way I just did. But either way, that could have been a very bad situation. I'm not exactly sure why it even blew in the first place. All right, looks like we're good. I'm driving the car right now down to the shop, so that was enough to plug the airline, just putting vice grips on it. So what I did, I cut the airline where it was busted at, and I folded it in half and clamped it with the vice grips, and that was enough to plug the airline to drive the car. All right, let's pull this vice grip off, and this is gonna drain the tank actually. So this is gonna be really freaking loud. Perfect, now I have this little section of airline I just cut off. Now I'm gonna head into town, see if I can get a replacement line that is thicker so it's not gonna blow again, because this is super thin compared to all the rest of the line on the car that runs to like each of the struts. This line right here is called I think it was called the air drain tank kit I bought. It was like separately. This line was super thin though, so it's not cool. I'm just super stoked we got the car out of the sun. I'm not sure if I've let you guys know before, but having a vinyl wrapped car in like a color, I'm pretty sure that if it's in the sun, it's gonna get faded a lot sooner, or the color kind of fades out, bleeds out, whatever it's called. So I always try to keep this thing indoors at all times, out of the sun at all times. So we now have another major issue with the FRS. So I moved the car, as you guys saw, down in the shop, and then I was on the phone with my buddy, and I looked outside, and look what I saw. That is a big puddle of oil, and it kind of smells like tranny oil. I found the leak. It's not coming from the transmission, it's coming from the rear diff. Look at that diff, it is covered in oil. And look how ground down that thing is. So I don't know if it's leaking from the drain bolt, which I hope it is, or if it's cracked somewhere. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna spray carb cleaner all over it, get it all cleaned up, and see where it's leaking from. Check this out. So it's coming under here, and you can see I can take my drain bolt out, or it's loose, with just my finger. So this thing's smashing on the ground so much, somehow loosened up the drain bolt. Thankfully it didn't fall out because I would need a new diff, but because it's all in there, it's only leaked a little bit. I'm hoping it should be fine. Really hoping it is. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just tighten it up for now, and then we can go drive it, swap out the oil, make sure it's full of oil still. If you guys slam your car, this is what you can expect though. Look at the mufflers, damaged. Right there, look how destroyed that is. The rear diff, all up under the whole car, the exhaust, everything's just scraped through. Even though it's on air, yeah, I know it's on air, I still roll pretty low though. So I got that bolt tightened up. Like I said, I'm definitely gonna be draining the oil out, getting it swapped out, because I have no clue how much actually drained out. I'm just like taking a step back right now, and like, I'm freaking mind blown. How did that drain bolt not fall out all the way, and how the hell did this airline burst when my car was just sitting up there? How did it not happen when I was 1,500 miles away from home, and I could have like been stranded forever? Either two things: good karma's on my side, or someone's definitely looking after me and my car. Probably both, because that is just freaking insane to me. That is absolutely insane. I'm so thankful it didn't happen on the road. All right, so I just went and picked up the airline, and what they gave me is actually air brake line for a semi-truck. So they said it's a lot thicker, it's a lot more reinforced, I guess you could say, so it's not gonna blow out, and you can tell just holding it, it's way thicker. So it's gonna be super nice having this airline that's not gonna blow out on the car. So I'm gonna run home right now, get this new airline installed so this thing stops leaking. Then we're gonna go hit this photo shoot. You're gonna enjoy what's about to come, trust me on that one. So I just got to the photo shoot location. Nobody's here yet, so that kind of gives me time to clean the car, get the wheels cleaned, and then when everyone gets here, I'm gonna show you some more sick behind the scenes. I got the drone with me, so it's gonna be a very insane cinematic edit. This is what I use for my on-the-go cleaner, by the way. It's McGuire's Ultimate Quick Wax. It works really well, especially on vinyl cars. It doesn't harm the vinyl whatsoever. You can also use it on your wheels, which we all know that's the most important part when shooting a car, is you gotta keep those wheels clean. What's up, Bobby?
Bobby?
What's up, David?
What's up, party people? While you drinking, fade away. All my friends, they fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Don't worry, fade away. Nothing for the same, nothing for the same. All up in my head, that's how I behave. Passing up the same, waking up the same. All up in my head, that's just how I behave. How I behave. How I behave. How I behave. I don't even know if you'll be okay. If you'll be okay. I don't even know if you'll be okay. If you'll be okay. I know that you want me for yourself. You want me to know you're doing well. Sending this shit to me all the time. Just telling you that I never lie. Doing things for me like you want me back. Hey, I'm sorry I don't feel the same way back. Hey, I just wanna be doing shit I haven't. You won't get me, it's just how I behave. How I behave. How I behave. How I behave. I don't even know if you'll be okay. If you'll be okay.
How'd your photo shoot go?
Good.
Was it sick? What are you munching on pizza? It was good though?
Yeah,
Dope.
I already ended it on my other vlog.
I know, this is for my video.
Oh. Yeah, it went really good actually.
And
I love shooting with David.
yeah, you did good.
Thanks.
Look at this. That's so dope though, bro.
Whoa.
It goes around like 5.5 times. Alright, that is gonna wrap up today's video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go in the comment section below and let me know. If you didn't enjoy it, I don't really know what to tell you. Beautiful cars, beautiful females, what more could you ask for? Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next video.